First at 10, protesters gathering today outside of Senator John Fetterman's offices in 5 areas across Pennsylvania. Good evening, I'm Aaron Leedy.
And I'm Ann Laree. They're opposing any funding increases for ICE, Border Patrol, and the Department of Homeland Security. And they're calling on Fetterman to vote against such a move in the Senate.
Fox 56's Hannah Poggi is live tonight with more on their message and why they say this vote matters. Hannah.
Aaron and Ann, the cold weather didn't stop protesters from speaking out against increased funding, especially ICE. Calling it a threat to public safety, Action Together NEPA's communications director, Jessica Britton, explains why she opposes ICE in neighborhoods.
The most basic thing that we need to do is not give those agencies more funding while they're not being held accountable and kidnapping people and murdering people in the streets. From an incident last fall in Dunmore to just a few weeks ago in Danville, a local business owner was taken and has been deported to Mexico. These are not violent criminals like some in the Trump administration are trying to claim. These are people who are our neighbors, who are friends, who are families. It's someone's husband, someone's wife.
Also weighing in on ICE and the possibility of increased Senate funding, PA Stands Up Alec Walker-Serrano says the agency is taking away civil rights.
We have the right to protest. We have a right to privacy. We have a right to due process. So it's really important, whether we're immigrants, whether we're people of color, or whether we're not immigrants or not people of color, to be concerned when constitutional rights are stripped from our neighbors.
Isabel Smith shares her concerns, saying ICE is targeting immigrants who haven't committed crimes.
I have no problem with customs without the military garb looking for illegal immigrants or those that have committed crimes, but the way they're going at it is now they've taken over all of our democracy and people have no rights, there's no due process.
Andrea Paskin notes increased ICE activity in Minneapolis and what she calls a lack of proper training, saying it's time for a change.
All of these people are overpaid, untrained, and many of them are loyalists to this regime. So it's everyone who votes or has voted, the Republicans, any Democrats that join them, are complicit in the crimes that are being committed every day. And I'll stay on the streets until it's over.
The Senate is set to vote on funding later this week. Live in Luzerne County, I'm Hannah Poggi with Fox 56 News, First at 10.